Well, good afternoon. It is Wednesday, already November 23rd. Wow. It's been going fast. So the past couple of weeks, past 3 weeks so far, we've been talking about creating a vision and kind of the 5 components of creating that vision. And we started with the who, and then we went to what, and there we went to where, and now we're talking about when. And when is probably the simplest, probably the shortest thing to talk about as far as keys to vision. So this one will be relatively short. And so basically when you're looking at when, you've got to look at a few things, like, for example, how soon do you want to start the things that you want to accomplish? When do you want to have these things accomplished by? Things like talents and skills, are they needed right now, or might they be needed in the future? And it's really good thing to actually have people come on board with you, or to join your team, that sort of thing. And so it's a matter of, like, when do I tell people that I want to do what I want to do? And when do I bring members onto a team for me? And the team doesn't have to be a team that works with you. Your team members could be people who just support you, or a mentor, that sort of thing. It doesn't have to be someone who does the accounting or does the marketing or anything like that when we're talking about business, because not everybody's interested in being an entrepreneur. But you want to bring people on board with you for whatever it is you want, so you have some support. The hardest part is what I call eliminating the excess baggage. Now, you need to be the one to define that. And that could be, what skills do you not need to use anymore that you're not interested in having? Now, remember, we've been talking about the who, as in who do we want around us? And we've been talking about what and where. And now we're talking about when. And part of that is when to let people go. Maybe it's your business team. Maybe it is people who are very, very, very negative in your life, and you don't want them to be a part of your life anymore. When do you start to eliminate that? And that's, again, up to you. It's something you have to think about, is when are you willing to get rid of the excess baggage? And I hate to put people into that category, but sometimes, because it's a burden, it is baggage, okay? That's the way I term it. Not that people themselves are baggage or burdens, etc., etc. Because people are important. People are, well, they're unique. They have their place in societies and in your life sometimes, and not in your life. And so when I talk about excess baggage, it's just an overall term for the stuff you really don't need to move forward with. It could be something that you value or used to value. It could be some belief that you have. It's not just people, but it's all part of that, letting that sort of stuff go. So that's pretty well it for the when. When does a community that you want to work with want you to start? There's all kinds of things like that. So basically, that's when, in a nutshell. So as I say, it's fairly short. Next week is about the why, and frankly, that is going to be the longest. It is the most significant part of, or key to, creating a vision, because it's kind of the glue that pulls everything together, but is also what keeps you inspired and motivated to continue, even when you don't want to, or when everything seems to be against you. So the why is absolutely the most important, hardest. You may think it's very easy because you say, why do I want to do something? Well, it's really easy to have a very surface level why. We need to get deep. And that's what's going to sustain you through that time. Anyway, have yourself a lovely day. Black Friday deals are going to be showing very soon. And lock into those a little bit early if you can, because there's a 5% discount waiting for you if you lock in by Saturday. And my book has arrived. Yay! And so it's available as well. You can just email me, you can comment, whatever. So the print version is available. The ebook version is available. And actually, very soon there will be an audio chapter of the part of the book that I wrote. I can't do anyone else's, but so it's an Audible chapter, and that will be available too. So I look forward to talking to you soon. If you've watched this live, say hi. If you're watching this on a replay, #replay, please like, share, love, that would be good too. Any of those things. And if, as I say, share if you find somebody needs to hear this. So until next week, have a great day. Bye-bye.